the first sign of sunlight, in the shadow of a Cuban guard tower, the early birds arrive, forerunners of the only men who in a way share the birds' freedom to come and go. Cuban workers, some 50 of them called commuters, are the only human beings allowed to cross into the base.
128.
By the time the workers reach the northeast gate, the only entryway to the base from Cuba, many of them have been on the road for hours. Those who live in the city of Guantanamo get up around 3, travel to Caimanera, then take a ferry to Boquerón. From there, a military bus takes them to the Cuban gate. The rest of the trip, about a mile, they go by foot, rain or shine.
The paths are muddy and sometimes knee-deep. It's very difficult.
Noel West tired of traveling that road in 1964. He defected and now lives on the base, where he works as a clerk and moonlights as a softball umpire. Yeah. Like West, Ernesto Gonzalez made his move in 1964. You feel much better on the...
Sure, over here. More better over here.
Former commuters tell us to ensure the Cuban workers do not smuggle anything in or out of the base, the Cuban government forces them to strip, exchanging their Cuban clothes for a set of American working clothes.
We have to take off all our shoes, our clothes, our socks, everything.
They call him Boxer because he was one, kind of, as a kid. Gustav Palica has waited tables at Guantanamo's Officers Club for 31 years. He started out in 1956 as a commuter. On October 24th, 1968, he decided he wasn't going back.
Never again you will see me Cuba, not until Castro leave this island. I see Guantanamo at night, those nice streak of light. In my country, my Cuba, my loving people. And today, I have to be here, and I have to say, so near and so far through that bearded guy by the name of Castro.
The Navy wouldn't let us talk to any of the current commuters, afraid the men could get in trouble for talking to us, so we don't know why they go on, year after year. 43 years in Roy Skelton's case, half as long as the base has been here. Raymond Scott has commuted to work 42 years. Bernardo Gutierrez, 33. By now, most commuters are nearing retirement. Most are in their 60s. They're getting old. Even those who can't wait to get home find they have to stop along the way to catch their breath. As the Cuban workers gradually retire, they will be replaced by Americans, which means the day the last one of them goes through that gate, it will be closed for good. At the U.S. Naval Base in Guantanamo, Ileana Varela, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.